The elder sister gave the last loaf of bread to the woman, but instead of being grateful, the woman even bludgeoned her to death with a stick when she wasn't looking. The only reason she did this was to take her sister's place and be adopted by the passing prince. It turned out the woman was a reborn soul. In her previous life, her elder sister had accidentally been taken back to the imperial palace by the prince and lived a life of luxury, while she remained homeless, begging on the streets. She had begged her sister for help countless times, but her sister had always ignored her. In the end, the woman froze to death on the street. Yet, when she opened her eyes again, she found herself reborn on the very day her sister was taken away by the prince. Determined not to freeze to death, she cruelly killed her sister, unaware that the prince had witnessed the entire scene. Instead of punishing her, he gently took her into the palace, hiring the most renowned scholars in the country to teach her to read and write, and showering her with an extremely luxurious life. The woman was overjoyed as she looked at the gold, silver, and jewels around her. But just as she picked up a golden bowl to drink water, the maid at the door couldn't help but laugh at her. It turned out the water in the golden bowl was only for rinsing one's mouth. Humiliated and enraged by the truth, she had struggled so hard to attain this happy life and refused to tolerate mockery from a mere maid. Furious, she forced the maids to kneel before her and tortured them in every possible way. Unexpectedly, her arrogant behavior was discovered by the prince's mother, who immediately decided the woman was unworthy of staying in the prince's mansion. Just as she was about to send someone to drive her away, the prince stepped forward to defend her and, in front of everyone, killed the maid who had mocked her. Deeply moved, the woman studied day and night, hoping to repay the prince someday. But the prince showed no reaction to her efforts. Instead, he gave her numerous weapons. It was only then that the woman realized the truth. In her previous life, her elder sister had never been the prince's wife. She had been an assassin trained by him to eliminate officials who opposed his bid for the throne. The woman was devastated by this revelation, yet she still couldn't bear to leave the prince, clinging to the hope that he might one day fall in love with her. However, one day, when she went out to do charity work as the prince had ordered, she accidentally discovered that her elder sister was still alive.